Welcome to the newly commissioned 23rd Special Forces Unit. Codename Brute Force.
Reporting for duty, Commander Bratton.
Sorry we haven't had much time for formalities. We have a situation, and you're the man to resolve it.
I'm used to it, sir.
A mercenary group called the Red Hand has been unusually active in this system in the last few weeks.
Red Hand? Didn't they used to work for us?
Not anymore. Huh. They get their wages elsewhere these days. We've managed to track them to a small base on the planet Estuary. I want you to go in and clean them out.
Terrific. Pack up?
You're on your own. I'll send some help if you run into anything you can't handle.
Yeah, right. I've heard that before.
I've read your buyout texts. I know what you've been through, and for that you have my respect. So I'll forgive your dissent. This time. We will be using an experimental transportation device based on con-fed farcasting technology to get you planet-side.
Farcasting? Like they use for fleet movements?
Yes, Tex. We've started using it for equipment and personnel transportation. It will provide you with almost instant entry and extraction. You needn't worry about getting stranded in a hot spot again.
That depends on who's controlling the technology. Will I get any intel during the mission?
I'll be monitoring mission progress through your optical implants. They allow me to see everything you do so I can analyze the mission while you are planet-side.
Great. Can I turn those implants off, you know, after hours?
You leave immediately. And Tex?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the newly commissioned 23rd Special Forces Unit. Codenamed Brute Force. The enemy base is well guarded. There are deadly environmental hazards to consider as well. Watch your step. I'm going to guide you through this mission by updating yellow objective markers on your radar. Stay at the drop zone for... critical mission. The newest members of the Confederation, a planet called Ferrix.
I've heard the name.
The Ferals are a primitive race, living in clans, acting more on intuition than reason. They're a savage species, but noble.
Noble savages, huh?
When one of them commits a crime against the clan, he's exiled, an outcast, banished. Until now, these outcasts have wandered the land as lost individuals, scavengers waiting to die.
And now?
They've begun slaughtering as groups. Someone's turning them into a death squad, gathering them, leading them, cohesively molding their thoughts and actions.
Uh-huh. Who's the charmer?
We've gotten reports the outcasts have been using alien technology in their latest raids.
Great.
We get proof of that technology, we might have our answer.
Anything else?
The newest member of your team is there now. You'll rendezvous planetside. A feral warrior named Brutus.
Feral. You partnered me up with an animal?
He's Confederation trained. He's one of us, Tex.
Yeah. Right. What a dump. I'm gonna find a squad mate here.
We've sent in a Confed personnel carrier to evacuate the remaining colonists to a secure village.
And Brutus?
Find him.
You are the one, yes?
You have information for me?
Outcasts are everywhere. Brutus was captured deep within the village. His actions saved many lives.
Well, looks like I gotta save
You are my new pack.
Well, hello, Brutus.
It is good omen that we meet over death, Tex.
I'll take your word on that one.
We are one of the same pack now. We fight together. We die together.
I'm with the fighting part.
Gentlemen, your mission is accomplished.
Mine is not. My clan must be avenged.
Ah, hell. Might as well, sir. We're here.
Report back together. Soon. A Confed courier chopper has sent a distress signal from a soot rock refueling station on Caspian. The station is manned by former colonists who have mutated through long-term chemical exposure. We have received reports of hostilities from scattered mutant colonies over the last few weeks, so we fear the chopper may have been shot down.
Are they all hostile, or do we need to discriminate?
We can assume that all mutants are hostile, or at least expendable. Find that chopper, but most of all, you must retrieve and secure the attaché case which was being transported.
Yes, sir.
Prepare for deployment. You're looking at Osiris, a moon orbiting the planet Caspian, home of a cult known as the Sword of Shadon.
Those guys are seers, right?
Yes, a race of mind readers.
The thieves of thought.
The seers themselves are peaceful members of the Confederation. The estranged cultists, however, are capable of atrocities that exceed comprehension. A group of fanatics led by a demented seer named Shadon.
He has betrayed his pack. He shall suffer.
Okay.
The artifact you found on Fick's text was traced back to Shadon. As a result, we infiltrated his colony with a seer spy. The spy failed to rendezvous for his extraction. Our only conclusion is that he has been identified and detained. Your mission is to get him out if he's still alive.
We'll get him out.
It's a stealth operation. You'll be met by the newest member of your team, Hawk. Specialty, infiltration. She's the Confederation's top scout.
She? I'll expect the best.
I'm sure she's aware of that. Find that spy, come back alive.
Yes, sir.
Have visual. Approaching target, sir.
Radio silence acknowledged. Easy, Hawk.
In like a ghost.
Where is she? There!
You are Hawk.
Hello, Brutus. I've seen your file, Tex. You've got a hell of a record.
Files are for paper pushers, Hawk. Let's get down to business.
Right. I want this done quietly.
Right. Quietly.
Listen up. There's an opening in the magnetosphere. We're going to send in some help through the grid.
I've got point.
I thank you for my liberty. I am the one you seek. Our concerns have been confirmed. Shadon is the mind behind the outcasts on Fick. His reach has spread even as far as Caspian. Before I was captured, technology not from this planet was taken to this spire. We must move quickly. It is not wise for us to linger here.
Am I so important now as to receive guests from the Confederation? I trust you had a warm reception. I wish I could greet you myself, but I think my priests can do it just as well.
We are still analyzing the technology you recovered from Shadon, but in the meantime, something urgent has come up. The Red Hand is still active on Estuary. The attaché case you recovered from Caspian suggests an alliance between these mercenaries and members of the Caspian underworld.
What are they up to now?
The Red Hand has started excavating ruins on Estuary. They are recording ancient hieroglyphs from the temples and transmitting them to Caspian. We haven't pinpointed where yet.
Why?
And why do we care?
There is power in ancient writing. The power to control spirits.
Enough! These are enemies of the Confederation. We need to move immediately or we might miss our chance. Once planetside, destroy their means of escape and any communication devices you find. Try not to destroy those ruins, though. Those hieroglyphs are obviously important to someone.
Let's show these guys the meaning of terror.
I said
Edward Kingman. Accumulated a fortune selling soot rock interests to the Confed Supply Council when Caspian was first colonized.
Okay. What about him?
This incarnation of Kingman is the 6th clone. He used his vast wealth to biologically alter himself. He is no longer even vaguely human. Your mission is to eliminate him.
Sir, an assassination?
It's Kingman who has been financing the Red Hand.
The traitor will die.
He's accompanying an illegal shipment of cash and weapons to a military base tomorrow afternoon. Caspian is laced with lawless areas. Were Kingman to meet with an unfortunate accident en route, the blame would fall to bandits.
Understood. Base resistance, sir?
Well-equipped Caspian militia. Try not to alert them to your presence. They will fight. Also, the militia have been genetically altered to be tougher than normal humans. So you really want to stay clear of them. You'll rendezvous on Caspian with the last member of your team, Flint. A sniper with unparalleled skill. I should forewarn you, she is a synthetic.
A synthetic, sir? That project was a failure. They were found to be dangerous, unmanageable.
They were created to be dangerous.
Artificial and a woman. Bratton.
We will welcome her into our pack.
I know a secret. You're about to die. I wonder what happened to him.
Hey, are you okay?
Damn, I'm good. Sir, I got a couple of guys sleeping on the job out here. Sir. No, they're in. Flint to dropship. I need a ride out of this hellhole now.
Anyone see the synthetic?
Oh, to have the charm of a human.
Flint? How about an introduction?
By all means. If it makes you feel better, I'll introduce myself.
Okay. She'll do.
Are we gonna have tea or execute a traitor?
Synthetic is loyal, but stubborn.
Everyone ready and accounted for, sir.
Very good. We have a situation on Ferrix. A Confed transport vessel was shot down while en route to inspect a decommissioned military shipyard. We believe the feral outcasts are involved.
Outcasts.
The Confederation agrees with you, Brutus. Go down there, locate the ship, and secure the area. We'll send a salvage team to clean up once the mission is complete.
Time for a good old-fashioned lizard hunt.
Like shooting reptiles in a barrel.
Squad, fortunately, it appears they have moved most of the munitions to their base of operations, the ship graveyard. Head to the objective mark. The Sword of Shadon Colony. The cult is still blocking our surveillance. We've isolated the origin of the interference, radiating from a seer device known as a dispersion wave transmitter. It looks like this. Find it, destroy it.
Enemy presence, sir?
Heavy priest population, the strongest minds of the cult. They'll know you're coming.
Beautiful. Do me a favor, sir, and warm up the cloning bays.
Look, that's no place for two women. Brutus and I'll go.
How chivalrous.
Like hell
Listen,
you...
Quiet.
Sir, respectfully, Flint and I can damn
Like
sure...
hell you...
Quiet! You're going. All of you.
Nav beacon updated.
Shadon.
I have you clear. Your location is locked. Hold at current position. Nice work, team. You're coming home.
Ready, sir.
Your discoveries on Shadon led us to information of a seer ship headed for Ferrix. A Confed ship intercepted and successfully shot down the vessel. It crash-landed in a swamp in Outcast-occupied territory.
Let him drown.
We're going back to Ferrix.
My home.
We? You going with us this time?
The area must be cleared of enemy presence before intelligence can send in a retrieval unit. You'll have to cut across an old feral city infested with outcasts. Your objective is to eliminate every outcast in the village. Total obliteration.
Understood, sir.
Home.
Nice planet, Brutus. The weather sucks.
What's your problem with Bratton?
Which one are you referring to?
I've seen both your files. He deserves your respect.
Yeah.
Let's hunt. It's too quiet. I don't like this.
Animals grow silent when they sense predators are near.
Well, the only predator around here.
This is Colonel Gunther Gent.
Gent. He used to train with Recon. I know him.
Gent has been selling arms to the Red Hand. He's hiding in a well-protected outpost in the Fado Desert on Caspian. Once Gent knows you're coming, he'll try to escape. I want to send a very clear message to any other potential traitors in our midst.
Ready to rock and roll.
I'm ready to kick some ass.
Okay, team. Mutants have murdered the local militia and have taken refuge in a military refueling facility near Frankston on Caspian. Their leader appears smarter and tougher than the mutants we have previously seen.
Okay.
This super mutant is the cause behind most of the mutant uprisings on Caspian. He appears to be capable of effectively coordinating their raids. We believe he may be Shadun's pawn among the mutants.
Shadun's been busy. First the outcasts, then Kingman, and now the mutants.
Right. We need the super mutant eliminated. We'll deal with Shadun later. With the super mutant dead, the local militia should be able to neutralize the rest of the hostile mutants on Caspian.
Yes, sir.
It's time to deal with Shadun. Ever since we arrived, Shadun has been orchestrating rebellion throughout the system. We've dealt with his lieutenants. Now he must be eliminated before he can infect anyone else.
There is no trick of the mind that will keep me from spilling the blood of Shadun.
Intelligence believes that Shadun's death will clear the Ulysses system of his infection.
Let's do it.
We lost control of one of our communications satellites 24 hours ago. Its last transmission gives us cause for alarm. Watch.
What the hell is all that?
We don't know, but it looks like someone has hacked our military fat band. We are changing all of our codes for this system immediately, but we need that satellite manually reset. It is located on the surface of Singe, an unstable volcanic planet.
But you aren't sending us just to perform a manual override. There has to be something down there.
The drop site is pretty volatile, so be prepared for a quick extraction once you have found the satellite.
Let's go, people.
You remember Kingman. One of his agents has taken control of the SETI 2049 military relay station, a major pivot point in the link of military communications. Seen here is...
Time McTavish.
You know one in Kingman's pack?
For the past several days, he's been using the satellite to reroute information, vast amounts of data, and sending it into the wastes, the asteroid ring on the edge of the system. We don't know what he's sending. We don't know why. But that satellite must be deactivated by any means necessary.
Any means necessary includes killing McTavish. Right? Thank you.
Treachery.
Let's go.
How do you know McTavish?
He was one of the early model synthetics. He sabotaged the projects and they slaughtered us like animals. All synthetics know him. All that are left.
Brutus, you heard Bratton. I want it quiet.
Let's go. Hawk, you alright?
What was that?
Yeah.
Brutus?
I gotta
Calm
milk.
down.
What the hell were they, sir?
We've all heard ghost stories from the edge of space. Rumors about a race called the Shrikes. A race that attacks in vicious groups and leaves a trail of death and blackness that exceeds comprehension. Intelligence had dismissed the tales, until now. Shadon was secretly working to weaken the system in preparation for the Shrike attack.
So that was it.
They were his masters. That base on the asteroid is simply an observational outpost. Intelligence has readings of a force in frontier space moving towards us.
Great.
It's up to us to hold the system for the next 60 days, people. Alone.
Which charming vacation spot are you sending us to now, boss?
Last night, a Shrike invasion force took control of a small fortress outside of Bulgar 6 on Caspian. We believe they are carrying heavy munitions, and we can't afford to let them keep hold of those supplies. I need you to go down there and destroy the supply containers, as well as all the Shrike soldiers holding the base.
Can we expect any support from the locals?
The locals have fled and are not our concern. Get down there, assault the base, and destroy those munitions. These are well-trained Shrike shock troops, so be prepared for a hard fight.
We're ready.
Remember, there are 6 crates of weapons on and near the abandoned military base. This mission isn't over until you've destroyed them all. I've marked your first objective on the map. The Shrike are jamming our surveillance equipment, so the rest you will have to find on your own.
Hey, sorry we're late. Brutus and me were looking at that Shrike back at MedLab. They don't look so tough after you put a few slugs in them, do they, Broody?
Estuary is dotted with islands containing ruins of what we believe to be an ancient feral civilization. For some reason, the Shrikes are obsessed with these ruins.
They seek to destroy the history of my people.
Perhaps, but more importantly, they destroyed the platoon of Marines we sent down to deal with them last night.
Uh-oh.
We cannot afford to allow the Shrike to build a base of operations anywhere in this system. We don't know why they care about the ruins, but the potential presence of some feral artifact makes it problematic for us to simply nuke the area. So get down there and take care of business.
No problem, sir. Time to earn some easy money.
Did you miss the fine print? This group is well armed.
They'll bleed like the rest.
Looks like they're setting up some kind of staging area. Be sure to destroy any Shrike device. Listen closely. We've depended on the 4 of you. You're the best the Confederation has ever put together, and you're the best I've ever had the honor to command.
Thank you, sir.
Vanguard guides our journey.
I say these things to the 4 of you because I'm proud. But there's one task left that's asked of you. The entire Shrike invasion force is due to arrive within days. The Confederation's only hope for defense is to destroy that outpost on LB-429 before they fortify it. We make the difference.
And if not?
The Shrikes head to Caspian, fuel their ships, and demolish Earth.
We're waiting for orders, sir.
This is a shield generator. Take them all out, and the shield that protects the outpost goes down. Use explosives, and blow all the generators to hell. You know, most soldiers live their entire lives never having had an opportunity like this. The Confederation lies in your hands. It's as simple as that.
Knock out those shield generators and we'll bring in the flyboys. This is it.
I've lived and died my whole career for moments like these.
You'll probably get to die again on this rock.
The spirits will rejoice at the end of this day.
And we might get to see them.
Generators are down, brute force is secure. Gamma Wing, make it hurt. Aye, aye,